Hello guys, welcome to Dotnet Tutor. In the previous video, we have discussed about margins. How to give top margin, bottom margin, right margin, left margin. We can give the margins by using these properties: margin top, margin bottom, margin right, margin left. So there is another way to give some margins. So that is like in the simplest way, or short form of margins. We can give we have short form syntax shortcut like margins. So if you want to give top, right, bottom and left margins in the single line, we can give like this. So 25px, if you mention the first value indicates top margin, and second one is right, third one is bottom, fourth one is left. If you give four values for margins, the computer will take like this: top, right, bottom, left, like this sequence. So if you give only three values for margin like this, like if you give like three values: 25, 75, 100, so it will take as first value as top margin, and second value it will take as 75 pixels, suppose right and left margins. It will give 75 pixels for right margin and 75 pixels for left margin, and 100 pixels means it will take as bottom margin if it is having three values. So for suppose if it is having two values like 25 pixels, 100 pixels, like if it first value it will take it as top, bottom, and second value like 100 pixels it will take it as for left and right margins. So for suppose if it is having like one value like this, so if it is like one value, if we give, it will take it as all the four sides has 100 pixels margin. So if the section like div or paragraph, it will getting like all the four borders or all the four margins has 100 pixel size only. So let's see the real-time example. So in the last video we have given like margins: margin left 100, 400, 50, 50. So what I will do as I will remove all these. I will give margin like 50 pixels. I am giving margin. So as we have seen, if you give one value, it will take it as 50 pixels margin for all the four sides. Save this and run. Go to margins page. See here. So all the four sides having 50 pixels like this. For suppose this side, this side, this side, and this side. So all the four sides will be getting 50 pixels of margin. For suppose I am giving 50 pixels and 25 pixels, so it will take it as, let's see how it is taking. First I will stop the application and run again. I'm running again. So as we discussed, if we give two values, we will be getting 20 top and bottom for one first value, and second value will represent right and left margin. Let's see. Go to margins page. See here, first value is 50 pixels, top and bottom will be having 50 pixels, and right and left will be having 25 pixels. That's how it works, and I'm stopping the application and giving three values. I'm giving three values. So now how it will take, as we have seen, if it is having three values, first value top, middle value right and left. First value top, middle value like 25 pixels, this 100 pixels is bottom. Run this application again. Go to margins page. See here, top and bottom. Top is 50 pixels and bottom we have mucher gap. Here if you see here, more gap. Top is small one, means it is taking as top is 50 and bottom is 100 and 25 for right and left, right and left 25. So if we give four values, let's stop the application, and I'm giving another like 70 pixels. Run this again. Go to margins. Now you can observe top 50, 25 right, right is 25 and 100 bottom, 70 left. So we get this is right. So what is the right one? Top, right, bottom, left. So left is 70 pixels we got. This is 70 pixels. So likewise we can give shorthand of like margins, we can give as short form. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, and it will be helpful for me and for many other students. So please do practice the examples you have, and please visit the playlist in the .NET Tutor for more tutorials. So thanks for watching.